All right, everyone. Today I wanted to go over which rewards you want to end up picking from the new free version of the Battle Pass, the ARK Pass. And if you guys are wondering how to access this, if you go to the upper right part of your screen, if you go to ARK Pass, and you end up going to view all rewards, you can actually see what rewards you're going to end up getting from the new Battle Pass. Now, it's the free version here where you actually have to make a choice between two different rewards for most of these levels. You don't have to worry about this if you have the paid Battle Pass, because these paid rewards here, you only have one reward. But for the free version here, you do have to make a choice. So it's very important to really try to get the most out of this, considering you can only end up picking these rewards once. And so if you guys are looking to get the most value, what I actually did is I went through and I did an analysis of basically how much value are you getting from all of these different rewards and which choice is going to be the best pick if you're looking to, kind of min-max this. At the end of the day, though, if you really need something more than the other option, don't pick the thing that is just more value if you're never ever going to use it. Obviously, pick the stuff that you're actually going to use. But in a lot of these cases here, there's definitely going to be one reward that is the clear-cut winner compared to the other. So for those of you guys interested, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's start off here with the first level, and that is going to be the choice between 10 of these Blood Claws glittering coins, which gives you 5,000 total pirate coins, or one of these Ascendant Honing Chests, which gives you either 1,000 Tier 1, Tier 2 Destruction Stones, or 500 of these Tier 3 Destruction Stones. Now, my pick between these two here is going to be the second reward, this Ascendant Honing Chest. And the reason why I say that is because what you want to pick from this is going to be the Tier 3 Destruction Stones. You get 500 of them, and 500 of these Tier 3 Destruction Stones. If you actually take a look at the value of those on the market, you'll see here, if we go to Destruction Stones, these are currently going for about 20 or so gold per bundle of 10. So 500 is going to be about 1,000 or so gold worth of Destruction Stones. So you have to ask yourself the question here, if you end up getting about 1,000 or so gold of Destruction Stones, would you pay 1,000 gold for 5,000 pirate coins? Now, if you would pay 1,000 gold for 5,000 pirate coins, then you can end up picking this, but that's a pretty steep price to pay for pirate coins. So, my pick here, if you're looking for the best value, is going to be this Ascendant Honing Chest. Let's move on to level 2 now. You have the choice between 3 of these Sailing Coin Chest Selection Chests, which give 500 coins each. Very important. These are not the ones that give 100. These are the ones that give 500 coins each. And then you end up getting the choice between this Ascendant Honing Chest, which gives you 2,000 of the Tier 1 or Tier 2 Guardian Stones, or 1,000 of the Tier 3 Guardian Stones. And between these two, my pick is actually this first reward right here. And it's this reward for multiple different reasons. First of all, if you do end up getting the Sailing Coin Selection Chest, you're very likely going to want to go with Sun Coins. Those are going to be the most rare and most valuable, and you need a lot of these, especially for certain crew members. Well, the amount of Sun Coins you need is absolutely insane, so you're always going to feel like you need more of these. Also, they're just, pirate coins are more limited than, honing materials. You can always end up getting these on the market. You can't end up getting, these coin chests on the market. And if you do end up converting these to pirate coins, which I don't recommend that you do just because of how many Sun Coins you need, but if you do, because you get 1,500 Sun Coins from the chest, you can convert them at 20 to 1, so you could actually end up getting 30,000 pirate coins. So already this is a way better pick than these 5,000 pirate coins. So, you have to ask yourself the question, would you end up giving up this right here for 30,000 pirate coins? This Ascendant Honing Chest, if you pick the Tier 3 Guardian Stones, these are like 7 to 8 gold per bundle of 10. If you pick the Tier 2 Guardian Stones, they're currently 5 to 6 gold per 10, but that price is probably going to drop. You're looking at like 700, 800, 1,000 gold at the most worth of honing materials from this chest. Would you pay 1,000 gold for 30,000 pirate coins, or would you pay 1,000 gold for 1,500 Sun Coins? That's a much better deal than paying 1,000 gold for 5,000 pirate coins. So I highly recommend that you pick the Sailing Chest here. Let's move on to the third pick. You have these Ascendant Ship Parts Chest, which gives 200 normal parts, and then you have 3 of these Ascendant Honing Chests. Now, for this one right here, I highly recommend the second pick, which is going to be these Ascendant Honing Chests, which have 30 medium Harmony Shard bags or 30 medium Life Shard bags. Now, if you pick this, I highly recommend you get the Harmony or the Life Shards and not the Honor Shards. You only actually get 5 bags of the Honor Shards. And Harmony and Life Shard medium bags are about 100 or so gold each right now. So you're getting like roughly 3,000 or so gold worth of shard bags versus 200 of these normal ship parts. And if you take a look at ship parts on the, on the market here, you can see that they're only about 3 gold each, so you're getting like 600 or so gold worth of ship parts versus 3,000 gold worth of honing bags. So the honing bags is the clear-cut winner. Now let's move on to number 4. Number 4, you get 40 of these uncommon ship parts, and you can end up picking this Ascendant Honing Chest, which gives, I recommend that you pick the Honor Leap Stones. Even if you convert these to Great Honor Leap Stones, I still recommend that you pick this. And 40 of these uncommon ship parts, these are only like 4 gold each, so it's like 160 gold, whereas even if you were to convert the 30 Honor Leap Stones into Great Honor Leap Stones, you're still looking at like 800 gold worth of Leap Stones, so you get significantly better value from the second pick right here. Don't have to worry about level 5. Let's move on to level 6 here. Again, you have 3 of these Sailing Coin Selection Chests, and you have the option between 5 of these chests that give 500,000 silver, so 100,000 silver each. Definitely recommend the Sailing Coin Chest. There's plenty of ways that you can end up getting silver. It's not as limited. I know you might feel like you need silver, but I recommend if you're looking for value, definitely pick this chest, and Sun Coins are going to be the best option. Now moving on to level 7 here, you have the option between 180 basic timber and 5 of these Ascendant Gem Selection Chests. You can actually look up these chests. If you were to like put these on the market, you could see that those chests are currently worth, you know, around 50-ish gold each. So you're looking at about 250 gold worth of those tier 3 chests right there. So you have to ask yourself the question, you know that these are going to be worth about 250 gold. Would you pay 250 gold for 180 of this basic timber if you need it? And if you would pay 250 gold for 180 basic timber, then the clear-cut winner is going to be the basic timber. If not, and if you'd rather just go with these, even if you don't use the gem chests and you sell them on the market, you know, you're looking at 250 gold. Next up is level 8 here. You get 180 of these uncommon timber versus this fusion chest here, and this gives you a lot of fusion material. You can see that it gives you 122 basic Areha, 200 Kaldar, or 134 simple Areha fusion. You're looking at about 1,000 gold worth of fusion materials in this chest. So already a lot more value compared to the gem chest in the previous level. And now you have to ask yourself the question again. These uncommon timber, you can't end up selling these on the market, but you know that this is going to be about 1,000 gold worth of fusion materials. So if you need the uncommon timber, would you pay 1,000 gold for 180 of the uncommon timber? You know, that's a pretty steep price right there, so it's really up to you, but I don't think it's a bad choice to end up picking these fusion materials. And now we have this level 9 one, which is going to be, you get a pick of 3 of these Ascendant Ship Blueprint Selection Chests, which has 10 of the blueprints each for a certain ship, so 30 of these, versus 1 of these Ascendant Honing Chests. I highly recommend that you guys pick the Honing Chest, this one right here. This gives you either 15 Star's Breath, Moon's Breath, 5 solar protections, 10 solar blessings, or 30 solar graces. And if you do end up picking this Ascendant Honing Chest, you're looking at over 1,000 gold worth of, you know, basically materials to improve your honing rate. So, you know, 1,000 gold for 30 of these blueprints is a pretty steep price. You can also end up buying these right here with, I believe, Guyana's coins from the ship outside of every city. They're 25 each. So if you wanted to end up buying these with Guyana coins, it would cost you 750. So, you know, 1,000 plus gold worth of very valuable, important honing resource materials versus 750 Guyana coins worth of ship blueprints. You know, this is definitely going to be the clear-cut winner here. Definitely pick the solar protections. I think the solar blessings are also okay, but I highly recommend that you guys pick the solar protections from these, because if you're buying the blessings and the graces from the Mari shop, which you should, they're going to be a way better deal than buying them on the market. You should have plenty of them, and you're going to feel like you need the most of the solar protections. Don't pick the Star's Breath or the Moon's Breath, because those are really, really cheap on the market right now. So anyway, I've thrown a crazy amount of information at you guys in this video, and we are only a third of the way through. So this is going to be a multi-part video. Next part is going to be levels 11 through 20. I might be able to finish it in the next video, depending on how much info there is to get through, but we're going to leave this one here. Hopefully not too many of you guys are already past level 10 on the Battle Pass, but hopefully this video gave you guys some better information as to what rewards you want to end up picking. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a quick like. Consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this helped out and you guys are looking forward to part 2. And feel free to check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/salt, where I'll be streaming Lost Ark as well as other games. Thanks again, everyone. Take care, and until next time.